Hey everybody, Vince August here. It is Tuesday, June 30th, and it seems like the country has lost its way again. We were on the right track talking about police reform and talking about some of the problems in police departments, and now we've wound up back on statues. In fact, that seems to be what happens in the country. Whenever something happens, we always land on statues for whatever reason. So, to kind of reset us and show us where we were, the horrific events that started all of this was this absolute horrific human being who should have never been a cop and should have been thrown off the force for killing, a man that it's absolutely unexplainable. But worse than all of that was the fact that other officers stood by and watched. And this, to me, is as much of the problem as anything, that people just stand by and watch and don't do anything. And, I'm sure this just happens in the police force. It's not like when there's a riot or a street fight, that people just stand by and film it on video. You always see someone jump in and, all right, well, that's a bad example. Okay, let's move away from that. In politics, for example, like when this guy was president, they called him out on having the most drone strikes in history, of any other president, or the fact that he deported more people as any other well, no, okay, that didn't happen. All right. This guy, for example, when he says some of the crazy crap that he does, Republicans immediately say, hey, listen, you can't, no, okay, hold on. All right. The guy running for president now, all of the racist things that he said throughout his history, people are not going to forget. All right, wait. I'm going to get there. This guy. All right, here's the perfect example. Okay, so the last two times he's run for president, and even though he's fundamentally completely different from all of this guy, it's not like he just falls in line behind somebody like that and throws his... All right. Okay. When one of the more popular politicians in the country on social media says things like it's not important to be specifically factually correct, it's not like people still throw their support behind. Okay, look, let's go back further in time, maybe. All right, for example, General Colin Powell just threw his support behind Biden, and the Democrats got excited, right? The same way when he found weapons of mass destruction. He didn't find weapons of mass destruction. Okay, all right. These two guys. All right. When they were running all of these investigations, and this guy said he had information that he didn't have, and this guy, somebody called them out, right? No one called them out either. Okay. Police reform. These two are at the forefront of police reform. Think about it. It's not like they've been in office for 40 years each, and this is the first time they've mentioned police reform or Juneteenth and have been pandering, wearing African... all right, hold on a second. Look, I'm going to get to people that... All right, when this one said to LeBron James, who's maybe one of the most popular athletes, if not the most popular athlete in the country, shut up and dribble, I am sure the people that she worked with said, hey, don't do that. We all have a voice. Why don't you instead have him on the show and debate him and have a conversation? No, that didn't happen. Oh, okay. All right, look. For example, this sleazeball who died in jail that we didn't ask any questions about how and why. I'm sure we're not giving this guy a pass for flying with him 26 times. We all fly with somebody 26 times. Come on, you're supposed to remember flying with somebody 26 times. I don't think I've ever flown with anybody 26 times. You're supposed to okay. All right. You know what? This is politics. Politics is dirty. Let's get to something like Hollywood. Like this guy, look, beacon of honesty and morality, the way he calls out Trump constantly. And he would do that under any, no? Okay. I'm sure other people in Hollywood didn't just stand by and watch, this piece of crap while he was doing all of the things that he was doing. It's not like anyone didn't blow the whistle on him and maybe, okay. I'm starting to think that the police are just a microcosm of more of society. Okay, let's get into people of privilege. And it's, right, look, not everyone gets on TV. Well, he's Gloria Vanderbilt's kid. Okay, all right. Well, how about, I'm sure this guy who's the son of a governor, former governor, and brother of a current governor, I'm sure he gets called out by these guys for his no, all right. All right. For example, when this guy was doing bad things, he probably asked no questions of it. Okay. All right. Like this guy, we kicked him off the news. It's not like we let him back on, right? Someone made sure he is back on. Okay. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe the problem with why somebody like this doesn't stop somebody like this is because it happens every day in every part of our society. Maybe the police are just a microcosm of society after all.